it's been a long time. You know, Ashley Alexander has been eating like a hungry. You know, just, you know, all these videos and stuff. Well, now it's time for the real review. Shouts out to Ashley Alexander. I don't want no problems, but it's time for the champ to come through and let y'all know the albums that you need. And guess what? I don't need 10. I got 5. We don't know. No, I know. We got 5 albums that we're gonna put out. And these are the albums that I think are the best albums of the year. Now, I gotta start with this one, number 5. Number 5 is a great album. It's probably one of the better Sonic albums. The sound of that album was hot. It's Tyler, the Creator, Wolf. I think that album was hot. I think it was way ahead of its time. I think it was one of those things where it was a solid effort. It had really great songs. Really great cohesive record. I think anybody that doesn't have it, you need to have that in your knapsack right now, bumping it. It is an incredible album, and I like it a lot. Shouts out to Tyler, man. You did your thing. All right, number 4. And it hurts me in a way to put this number 4. If this had came out earlier, it would have been either number 2 or number 1. I can't deny this. This album was very surprising to me. I didn't jump up and say, whoa, you know, I just I heard some songs. I saw I saw different videos, and I kinda, you know, it got me. That's Childish Gambino, Because of the Internet, at number 4. I think this album is a great album. It's one of those albums that I think it will in time connect even more. I know the core fans are down with it, but I think you know, when the core fans start to spread it to all the other people, everybody else, I think that record is gonna move even more. He's putting out visuals. I think once he starts touring this album, it's just gonna spread like wildfire. And I really think you need to check this out. This is one of the albums of the year. It has to be. It is. Number 3. Now, I would have put Childish Gambino at 3, but I can't knock this album. First of all, it's Pusha T, My Name Is My Name. And I love this album, and as a hip hop fan, this album is constructed in a way where all he's doing is he's spitting. Some songs, they're not really hook heavy. It's really about him spitting. The Sonics, Kanye did his thing on the Sonics, and with his list of producers, they put together. To me, man, there's certain people that put together great albums for their artists. I think Timbaland's one of them. Dr. Dre is one of them. Pharrell is one of them. And Kanye, he's on that. You know, if you want somebody to really put together your body of work in the right way, Pusha T. When I first heard Pusha T left the clips, I thought, I didn't know. I respect him as a lyricist, but I didn't know. I didn't know if he could carry it on his own. My Name Is My Name is a clear effort, and it's clear that he can do it by himself without malice, come out with great music. Shouts out to Pusha T. My Name Is My Name. That's what it is. Number 2 on my list, it has to be Drake, Nothing Was the Same. This album is everywhere. It's in every club. Hold On, We're Going Home song is everywhere. Even tracks that are just album tracks, Wu-Tang Forever. The song with Janine Aiko. Jean. Even the song with her. It's a lot of just hit tracks. Hits. This album was constructed very well. I like it better than Take Care. I like Take Care. Don't get it twisted. I know everybody want to make that, oh, it's sad music, da. I like music that's just chill. I like that Night Rider music. Take Care is that Night Rider music. Really, all Drake music is Night Rider music. But this album here is it's a solid album, and it just has songs. It's just you can't deny it. It's everywhere. The people are connecting to it. They love it. I love it. Go get it. It's number 2. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful night. I enjoy this number one. I enjoy talking about this number one. I don't even need a piece of paper. I'm tossing my little paper because I don't need it anymore. Because I know what's number one, and you know what's number one. And we all. And I want everybody to put their comments on what they think is number one. I want to hear it because I heard, Ashley Alexander, my compadre, my friend, she was talking about, what got number one, Al? What was number one on hers? Hiatus Sky. I love that. I love them. But the number one album, it has to be Yeezus. Kanye West, Yeezus is the number one album. I heard the album, bought the album when it first came out. I went to the show, incredible. There's not one person that I haven't seen Instagramming the show. There's not one person I haven't seen. Everybody talk about the album, oh, it sucks, it's this, it's that. It's gold. And it'll be platinum before the year is up. Or at least in the beginning of 2014, the album will be platinum. For all the people that said it couldn't work, it wasn't gonna happen. It's sonically different. Nobody wants to hear skinheads. Nobody wants to hear new slaves. Nobody wants to hear blood on the leaves. You guys want to hear it because I heard you guys playing it. Stop acting like it ain't fast forward. You guys got to catch up. It's the new sound. Yeezus on sight. Blood on the leaves. Bound 2. Black skinhead. Might have to cut that. New slaves. I am a god. These records are solid records. I like music that's different, man. I just want different sounds, want different drums, want different snares. A lot of stuff that came out this year, there was a lot of great music. But there were few guys that cut through everything else. And whether you like it or hate it, whether you agree or disagree, there were other albums I wanted to put on here. I wanted to put some albums on some other albums that I liked. But what cut through everything? What cut through everything? When you ask yourself number one, comment right now. Tell me what you think is number one. But I'm going to say Yeezus because out of all the albums I named, there's no album out that came out this year that took it to that level where people said it wasn't going to sell a record and it is already gold and it's going to be platinum. I'm getting the Wrap It Up B-side, but I wanted to push it so that you cats understand what it is. Dunn son told you. And so now I leave you with this. My list, the only list. Don't listen to the other list. Listen to Dunn son. I know what I'm talking about. I know what it is. And I'm telling you what it ain't. It ain't all that other stuff. It's what I'm talking about. Comment below. Check it out. My top 5.